So, as you all know, we're here tonight to celebrate the fact that Michael's going to go back and defend that wall for us because we need him out there to defend that for our well-being. And there's nothing better than sending him off in a good way, like we're doing tonight. And Michael, first off, thank you very much for everything you do for us. You've been doing it for, what, 6 years now? And I remember back to freshman year of college as a roommate, and I walk in, this guy's telling me, well, first off, I walk in with my parents to move in for college, and there's a shirtless guy laying on his bed. My parents are like, oh, this is true. This is all true. My parents are like, oh, hey, and he pops up. He's a very polite guy. Mr. and Mrs. Jubigo, how you doing? Nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. We think he's a nice guy. Soon we learn. He happens to take off. About 10 minutes later, all of a sudden we hear a lot of commotion outside, and there's a guy in a dress running around with like a bucket and sponge, and sure enough, there's my roommate, Michael Dolph. But no, from there on out, we heard about how he went to boot camp, how he's been defending our great country in Iraq, and going there for everything. So tonight's for Michael Dolphin. He wants to say a couple words. So Michael, thank you very much, and we wish you the best.
Yeah, so this is
welcome back, Philip!
Yeah, actually, that will be part of it. And is he here? Yep. Okay, I'm actually, I really am, for the first time, at a loss for words this evening. This has been pretty great, as far as, bringing friends out of high school and college and also law school as well. So it's, I guess I just want to say thank you, first and foremost, to Craig for putting this whole thing on. I mean, this has really been great. And also to my parents who just recently left. They've really been a great support system for me as well, and my entire family. So it's, love those guys, and also want to mention that as well. And I guess most importantly of all, to everyone who's here, I just want to say thank you to everyone here for two reasons. First and foremost, to those folks who traveled such a long ways, all the way from Chicago in adverse weather, to come up here and give me a send off. I know this is the third time around I've asked you to do this, and London for some. But that really, I guess, surprise isn't the best description to use, but mostly I'm just sitting here amazed at the fact that people are doing this again and again, years on end. And it really is indicative of the fact that we really have some special relationships going on here. And so I thank you for that. And secondly, I just want to say that, and I'll give you a quick anecdote here without taking up too much time. But I will tell you this is after my last law school final this last semester. I had to go out and train that evening. It was about 30 to 45 minutes after the fact. I had to get on the road and start driving up north. But as soon as I got up to our training ground, I saw one of my young Marines was sitting there, and he sat there and he looked at me and he said, Sergeant, how's it going? I said, it's going great, and I'm just really happy to be up here amongst you all. And we were sitting there kind of trading stories back and forth, and finally he asked me, does it ever get any easier? And I said, does what ever get any easier? And he said, this whole pre-deployment process, does it ever get any easier? And I looked at him and I said, well, the short answer to that is no. And the longer answer to that is that you need to remember why you did it in the first place. And so of course, the next question that he asked me was, well, so why are you doing it? And I said, really, the thing that I remember and the thing that I think about is you all. Everyone here in this room is the reason why I'm doing this. And you know, it's that helps me to wake up in a garbage situation, in extreme heat and turmoil and adversity, and put a smile on my face and say that, you know what, it's all worth it because of everyone here in this room, and even folks who couldn't make it. But so that's the reason. The second reason why I wanted to thank you all tonight for coming out, because I love you all, each and every one here, and that's that. So it won't be too long. I'll be home before you know it, and we'll all be drinking again, enjoying some good conversation, and I just hope everyone has a good time this evening. So thank you all soon.
Michael Dolphin, everyone, raise your glasses. Michael Dolphin. Cheers, buddy. Cheers.